Welcome back to the channel, man. Streets is global. It's your boy Al. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You already know what it is. So today we're doing a reaction on a DJ VLAD interview. I can't really show y'all the whole video, but y'all gotta listen. Because if I show y'all the video, VLAD gonna get my channel flagged and he gonna get the video taken down. So y'all just gotta listen to it, right? And basically, it's this dude just self-snitching, trying to show you how these niggas just be so dumb, how they just come tell on themselves. And maybe that's how he got caught up on his wiretap. That's probably how the feds got him, because he was talking way too much to people he know. So we just gonna play the video and get into
it. Well, by that time, how big was your drug operation? I mean, were you really trying to focus on building a big drug operation, or were you out there basically shooting and enforcing and so forth?
Both, because like I say, the heroin money, man, is like you can make $40,000-$50,000 a day selling heroin.
So he already told you how much he make a day. So we know he was making $40,000-$50,000 a day. Did nobody snitched on him? Did nobody like made up that theory on how much money he was making? The man I tell upon himself, I tell her exactly how much money he would make a day, or the whole operation go, so forth, bang, bang, bang. Yeah.
Me talking about a record label, talking about going on a ragged bus and driving 4 or 5 hours, man, and I don't have time for that. You know, I'm in the project, young, Q45, jewelry, pocket full of money, girl.
When he said young, he forgot the dumb part of it.
I got my own concert, you know, so I didn't see nothing in that. I wasn't with that.
Well, during that time, like, how big of a load were you getting at your height? Like, were you getting kilos and kilos and kilos, or was it just?
See, Vlad want to know if he was on some whole blue magic shit. Like Vlad definitely the police. He definitely get a little money from the government just to help. I think, at least my opinion, I think he get paid for having the feds look into certain dudes by certain things they say on their video, and the feds really say it, like, well, social media, we got a lot of them from these interviews, like for example, what's that guy from Atlanta, man? I forgot his name, but he got caught up in Atlanta. He said he from Pakistan. He called it Pakistan. Rollo got caught up after he did an interview, and he was talking about how much money he made and all that. And the feds like, you ain't making that type of legal money. And they starting to investigate Rollo, and that's how Rollo got caught up.
Take a brick, flip it. Take and get another brick, flip it.
And the most I got like 5 kilos of heroin.
Okay, so it never got to the point of 50 or 100 bricks or anything.
No,
like
man, no, never. Let me say this. It never got to that point, but it was getting to that point because the people who I was dealing with was from New York, and they had warehouses.
Details about where they're from.
I had met these people through one of my co-defendants.
Telling you they have a warehouse for these stuff. So the feds ain't gonna get all of them. Now the feds gonna be like, I thought they was only moving 5 kilos, 5 bricks to heroin. What? They had warehouse. So by him making a statement like that, if the feds didn't get everybody, now they're gonna probably go back and open up cases and investigate like warehouse. We didn't know these dudes had warehouse, so now they gonna try to get the real boss that had the warehouse of heroin from a simple interview like this. He already did his time. They already called him a wiretap because he was running his mouth too much. He did his little time. He out, but he was only getting, like he said, 5 heroin, the most.
I had needed some heroin one time, and I was like, man, what them people that you got that drug from? He was like, they're in New York. I said, man, I'm on my way out there. Tell them I'm coming. And I didn't get no invite or nothing. I just showed up at the people's doorstep. I'm talking about literally went to New York without being invited. Me and my co-defendant Black, we flew out John F. Kennedy Airport. Never forget, we went to the Howard Johnson Hotel. We got in a cab, went to Brooklyn, and met them in a...
By the way, his co-defendant should blame him because he told on everything. Yeah, it was me and Black, man. We did it, man. We did it. They had him on wiretap. He run his mouth way too much. And yeah, that's how the feds got him.
Back of a restaurant. It was 3 of them. And I never in my life drank. I never smoked, so they was trying to get us to test the product. And I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. So my co-defendant, he tested, hit it. And me and the 3 Latinos, we standing off to the side. We in the back now. We in the back of this restaurant. I don't have a stick pin.
Okay, so I was wondering, like, so are these dudes black? Are they Mexican? Now he told us, oh, they're Hispanic. So now the feds know, what? Hispanic? Oh, they had warehouse this shit? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, okay. I guarantee you the feds are going to get some more dudes, even though it's years later, from what he just said, that these Hispanic in New York had warehouse of this stuff. But the feds thought he was only moving little 5 kilos and all that. So okay, he was moving 5 kilo, but the Hispanic that he was getting it from, they had a warehouse full of this stuff. They're still in business. We gonna go get him.
Oh man, I'm arguing with these people about their price. I'm like, man, I'm tripping. I'm in New York. Nobody know I'm out here. I don't have no weapon on me. I'm in the back of a restaurant. The place is closed down, and I'm arguing with these people about how much I'm gonna pay for their drugs, you know. And
in the back of a
my
restaurant,
guy I had bought with me, he was nodding out over there. So the man was like, see, I told you it's good. So what he did was he separated us. We went back in the front. He put me on one side of the restaurant. He put my...
And he's not smart because he's saying these is mans and all that. How you let your man do the heroin and your man nodding off? Even though you say you don't do drugs, so you see the type of dudes he is. Well, I don't do it, but he can do it. Like, I'm not letting my friends do no heroin. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, straight up. Like, bro, we get money together. We in this game. Like, nah, bro, I ain't even with that. You do heroin, I can't even really get money with you like that. Because, you know, it's just a different type. Bro, you never get high if you own supply. Point blank period. Especially you talking about heroin, kilos, and that kind of thing.
My guy on the other side, and he was like, me like you. You good people. You stay focused. So I was like, yeah. He said, me, like him. And when he said that, something triggered in me. I was like, because this is my brother you talking about. Yeah, I understand that when a person get high, you don't trust them because they'll try to rob you or kill you, whatever. But this is a guy that's in the mud with me, that's getting it, that's grinding. So I got offended immediately. So immediately I start plotting. Oh, I'm gonna rob these people. And they loved me because I would flip fast. My phone was tapped at the time, so the feds that's how we got busted. But they had got kind of greedy because they were sitting down some heroin, and I was like, well, I don't want to send y'all my money because I was planning on jacking them at this time, and my phone was tapped.
If these dudes at a warehouse of these stuff, and you're only getting up to 5, if the most, so say 2, say 3, say 4, say 5. Say sometime he get 2. Seem like they get high, so they might mess up some money with the girls and all that. Come back, get 3. Well, yo, look, get 3. We front y'all 2, right? So now he's planning to rob these dudes, but they got warehouse. So you can see he wasn't a smart dude. He could have been getting money in the long run, laying low. Feds wouldn't have tapped his phone because he wouldn't have been doing too much talking. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know. So I had told my co-defendant, Brett, I was like, hey, man, we're going to use your house. We're going to kill him. It's like, man, we're not killing them people, man. I got neighbors. I said, man, we're going to...
And again, you see how crazy this dude is? He want to use his friend's house to go kill the connect. Bro, you're going to leave all the evidence in your friend's house. I mean, y'all could have did it anywhere outside. I'm not promoting violence or saying it's okay, but he already said they made up their mind to do it, and he wanted to do it in his friend's house. So we don't know what type of DNA evidence they was gonna leave in there. All that. It's a good thing they didn't do it because now they probably would have been in jail for murder because they got caught for 5 kilos. So you see, they wasn't smart enough to get away with no murder. You see what I'm saying? Especially in his friend's house. You could have did it outside, in the park, in the public, anywhere, masked up, all that. But, you could have did it in an abandoned house, in a warehouse, somewhere that has no connection back to you. But you want to go kill somebody in his best friend's house. But he so-called care about this man so much.
Time up and do them later. So that's why I was charged with soliciting to commit murder. But those people had big plans for me, man. They wanted me to take over New Orleans with the heroin, but
And he told you
my
they had
mindset,
big
I was
plans
like,
for him.
I'm not a worker. You know, I'm gonna get my money, because you know when you get drugs on consignment, those people expect you to sell it within a period of time. And I'm the type of guy. Sometimes I might not want to sell drugs. I might want to get my car, go ride around certain neighborhoods, go do something. So that wasn't gonna happen. I had other plans, and then the feds had other plans.
So you see what I'm saying, man? That's just just another example of these rappers, these dudes just be telling on themselves, and they get mad when people just do a little reaction video on it. Like, ain't nobody telling on them. We get all this stuff from these rappers, they song, they interview, they friends interview, they friends live, they go live on social media, admitting all the crimes they do. And I'm saying, so even though he did his little time, what about the other people that didn't get caught? Now the feds then probably go investigate them. Like I said, man, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, man. Just another episode of, niggas telling on themselves and then saying people snitching on them, man. I gotta stop this, man. It's out of control, man.